Hello and welcome back to PSDESIRE. In this video, I'm going to share with you some valuable tips on how to edit hair, especially those flyaway hairs using Photoshop. Before we jump into the hair editing process, let's take a moment to look at the photograph that we will be working with today. If you want to follow along with me and practice your skills, you can easily download this photo and also the final PSD file by clicking on the links given in the description. This way you will be able to work on the same image as we do and you will have a better understanding of the whole process. So let's get right into it without any delay. The first step is to make a selection around the hair. I'm going to use the lasso tool, which is a great option for this kind of task, which allows you to draw a free hand around the area that you want to edit. And also make a rough selection rather than a precise one, and also select a large portion of hair to achieve a more natural look. This is because hair tends to blend together and doesn't have a well-defined edges. Therefore, a rough selection will mimic the natural texture of the hair and help it blend in better with the rest of the image. Once you have made your selection, right-click on the selection and choose Layer via Copy. This creates a new layer with only the selected area, which allows you to edit the hair without affecting the rest of the image. Now let's select the Move tool, which will allow us to move the hair selection around the image to make any necessary adjustments. To make things easier, I'm going to change the blending to difference. This will help us to see through the layers and which helps us to place the layer accordingly. You can also use the opacity slider, lower the opacity to your liking to see the layers through and place the layer. It's up to you. You can use you can use blending mode or the opacity. It's up to you. It's time to place the hair layer according to your preference. We can do this by go to edit and select free transform tool, and now rotate and position the hair selection as needed. Alright, now let's move on to the next step. Next step is to add a layer mask, and by pressing Ctrl+I, this will create a mask that hides the layer mask which we copied earlier. Now I need to take a brush tool and select the white color. This will allow us to paint on the mask to reveal the areas we want the hair to show through. When painting on the mask, remember to keep the opacity at 100% and lower the flow to 15%. This will allow us to build up the effect gradually, making sure that the hair looks as natural as possible. Now start painting on the mask. As you start painting on the mask, you will see the hair begin to reveal itself in the areas you want. Take your time and be patient. Hair editing can take a bit of time, but the end result is well worth it. We finished the masking. Now it's time to clean up the background of our image. To start with, we need to make a stamp visible copy. This is done by pressing Ctrl or Shift+Alt+C on your keyboard. Then we will need to select the area that needs cleaning up. This could be anything from stray hands or to unwanted objects in the background. Next, we will go to Edit in the top menu and choose Content Aware Fill. This is a handy feature in Photoshop that automatically fills the selected area with appropriate content from the surroundings. Make sure to output the result as a current layer and click OK. You will see that the selected area is now filled with content that blends in seamlessly with the surrounding areas. Now we are almost done with the photo editing. Now you can see some color patches in the image, and now it's time to use the patch tool to fix that color patches in the image. The patch tool is a handy feature in Photoshop that allows you to select a problematic area and replace it with the content from the another area in the image. This is a quick and easy way to fix any color patches that might be distracting from overall image. To use the patch tool, select it from the toolbar and then select the area that needs fixing. Then click and drag the selected area to another area of the image that has similar colors and tones. Photoshop will automatically blend the two areas together, giving you a seamless result. And with that, I hope we are done. Here is before and after. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you found this tutorial very helpful and informative. Don't forget to subscribe for more Photoshop tips, tricks and techniques, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Please like, share and comment, and I will see you guys in our next video. Take care.